What's up? How's it going, everybody? Whoa. Talk about updates. So, gonna be trying to make a little bit more progress into God of War today. Loads of things happened yesterday, and I'm talking some crazy shit. Loads of battles. Loads of battles. Not to mention another dragon. But, gonna be trying to just maybe finish the story today. It kind of felt like we were kind of rolling toward the end yesterday. I just kind of wanted to dip out at the time we did so I could get some Persona 5 going. Which, again, will happen again after God of War today. Then we'll end it all with some more Final Fantasy XIV. You have got to chill. But, let's get going. Valentine, what's up? Been a long time. Choka, this is not gonna work at all. Yeah, there you go. Chill. Good deal. Awesome.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish spikes to the last. Get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Well, shit. Let's try this way.
Spirit, why are Govig's bones scattered around these beaches?
She was pure, too beautiful, too charming. She inspired great jealousy amongst others, and they desecrated her poor body.
Still looking for those bones. Gives me an idea, though, where I'm at.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
Huh? That time has not come yet for me.
Come on in, man. So much for peace and quiet.
Damn, for once I'm good.
Whatever.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Maybe. Tried like 3 times now. Although there's one world that I could have explored that I never... This place. Muspelheim. We'll get to it, maybe.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Weird.
Well, I have plans for you. You honey back. Don't go out of yourself.
These are some long-ass stairs.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
They were just kind of sketchy anyway.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carrier.
Can't believe he actually let Atreus carry her.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
It's really plain in their world. Realm.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
Sketchy.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and mortals, most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone was capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked and tricked and used, then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm. But it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw while we yet live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could. And they got away with everything. Damn.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian?
We foresee Midgard's fate, overrun, a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. This ways must be shut. Oh, the ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we await a better world. One without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that word gets here soon. What?
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
No shit.
I'm a giant.
It's not
Why didn't
very
you tell
tall.
us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
What's behind that one?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Is Kratos gonna die?
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
that a dead giant? I think it's a lot of dead giants.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
What?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Loki?
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
Gonna make a
Did she
quick
want us to tell the
adjustment here.
people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Making a quick adjustment. I kind of thought it would be the end, but I didn't really know. Went ahead and popped it in the title. That is insane, though. I'm still gonna stay on here for a little bit, though. As long as you can do a little bit of extra exploration.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Already did that. Free dragons. Nowhere to free. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. I want to do that. Find new items in the shop and get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. And I want to do that. So that's what we'll probably do for a little bit. Then I'll zip on over to some Persona 4. Want to make a lot of progress in there today. The locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Well, isn't that just dandy? Man, really laid into this place. Let's go check it out.
Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future. Control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
That's weird. Jay, what's up? What is my rating on this game? To be honest with you, it's hard not to give it a straight 10 out of 10, but just because of a few clunky moments at the startup, which were seemingly, you know, fixed at the very beginning with a lot of updates. Like I said, it's hard not to give it a 10, but I'm going to say like a 9.5, just because like a little petty little things that I had, I found wrong with the game here and there at times, but I loved it. Definitely, would play this again. I'm definitely going to enjoy going around here and, exploring a bit more. Would also recommend this game to anyone.
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
Means we probably don't have anything to worry about here. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much faced about everything. But I don't get why they didn't put this, like, they gave you the option to come here. But they didn't include it in the story at all, really. I mean, just like side backstory. No shit.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
He makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
3 more. No need to even hit up old Brock there. He doesn't have anything for us at the moment. Some dwarven banter, probably.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there. The voice!
Jay, I
It's
believe
just
it.
around this corner.
The Last of
Oh.
Us, the first one.
It's a great big sword.
Amazing.
It wants to know if we're ready to train.
What does that even mean? Complete the trials to unlock the next area. Arena? Accept the challenge, reject the call. Press triangle to warm up. Let's accept the challenge.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir. Roger, left side! Almost there! Ready! Reinforcements! easy. Woo! Right! Treasure time!
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
A lot of The Last of Us, yeah. I said the same thing when I first started up the stream. Like, I've seen a lot of the same elements along the way. How they have, like, the older figure, you know, and then the younger, I just want to say helper. Although Atreus is a little bit more helpful than Ellie, I'm not gonna lie.
It says there's another level to this challenge.
Be ready, boy.
I am.
I wonder.
Brother, on your left! I
I'm more worried about those ladies. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, shit.
Behind you!
What are you doing, Artie? Sweet.
Another gate opened up.
A what? Oh shit. Another gate.
Nobody lives here, do they?
Only a fire giant could be at home here. And according to prophecy, we won't see them again till Ragnarok.
There's another sword. This must be the next challenge.
Here they come.
I'm ready.
Yes, Wolf.
Watch your back!
That got intense. Holy shit. Oof. Oh. Man. Damn, I wonder what's next. I definitely need more health. And another resurrection stone. I'm not gonna lie to myself.
Hey, wait for me.
Keep up, boy. I wish all that health wouldn't have disappeared though. I could definitely use it now. Oh yeah, we had to climb up here somehow. Although, it did look like there was more shit up here. Yep.
What's it gonna be this time?
Good shit. Damn, I'm rich. On the game. You could have bought this stuff the whole time?
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Trying to figure out how to get some more health. Drink dew, the world tree. Need health. Not a damn thing. Tease me, what's up? Yeah, having a pretty good day. Beat the game, although I wish, oddly enough, I wish it was a little longer, but you never know. Maybe, we'll get a sequel. I'd love that. I read an article where it was talking about how the maker actually wanted to go up and, go as far as to make maybe 5 more installments. I don't want him to really water down the series, but there's an incredible amount of Norse gods and legends that never got touched up on in the series, so I see a lot of wiggle room there, though. But yeah, hopefully you're having a great day as well, Tasme. Thank you so much. Maybe it'll restore my health when I start this next challenge. It does. Sweet.
It begins.
Here we go.
Oh man, that's how I gotta defeat these guys? I've gotta throw them in that lava? It's like the only way I've really found out that I could actually hurt them. That'll do the trick. Whoa, where did you come from? Oh man. Oh shit. I wonder what's next.
On your left!
Mix. Okay.
Ready to go now!
Holy shit.
Sorry, kid! Switching! Fiesta!
Oh, I have not yet. I came straight here.
Ain't yet!
No. Yeah. Holy shit.
There's the way through!
Wonder how many areas there are. There could be so many. Going through this level really has an old school God of War feel to it.
I keep breathing in ash.
Imagine breathing it in from your throat stump.
I really can't.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow. It's a lava waterfall. It's a lava fall.
Yes, this isn't at all terrifying, is it?
A lava fall.
Another sword.
And another gate.
I wonder how many of these there are. Oh, it's 6. The voice says 6.
6. Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Kill grunts to break elite shields. Oh, that one got me.
Tell me when.
Shit.
Right flank, incoming! Behind you, watch out!
Damn, Kratos, what are you doing? Oh, he's got me cornered. Not good. Get over here, boy. He's still protected.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Oh, that was a...
Brother, no!
Oh, he only had one ally left.
Another sword. I
Let's
wonder
do
how
it.
many of these there are. Oh, it's 6. The voice says 6.
Ready?
Ready. Sorry, not ready.
Kratos. Oh no.
Be okay. I'm ready.
Oh man. He was that close. This stuff's hard.
I wonder how many of these there are. Oh, it's 6. The voice says 6.
Ready?
Ready. I'm not ready.
Off to a bad start.
Go! Above him! Keep going on.
Watch your back!
Watch your right.
Oh,
Come on, get up, brother!
same spot. It's all good, Jay. I'll be here for quite a while.
Another sword. I wonder how many of these there are.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's 6. The voice says 6.
Ready?
Ready. Ain't yet.
Damn.
Right, brother! You okay, brother?
Shit.
On my way! You alright? Left side! No! Don't leave me alone here!
So close.
Another sword. I wonder how many of these there are. Oh, it's 6. The voice says 6.
The voice says 6.
Ready?
Ready.
the hell? What are you even doing, Artie? Oh, why is that an option? Whoa! Oh my god. Whoa. Holy shit. That was tough. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that one's over. Oh, man. That was torture. Holy shit. I don't like this little area. I'm ready to move on. Kill enemies while they're inside the gold rings? What gold rings?
Look, dragon!
Damn I'm in here already. Just gotta kill Fob, that's not too bad. Artie, leave him the fuck alone and let him get in here. That better count. And it did. If it's something big, it's gonna be hard. That didn't count. Oh shit, it moves. Oh, it's moving a lot faster now. Come on, come on, come on. Man, this one's super hard.
Right side.
Just one more. Come on, gather. Gather. Barely. Almost died. Oh, that one was fun. Very intense.
Gate open.
But what's next?
My hands are so sweaty I can barely grip the bow.
Well, my nose itches.
That sucks for him.
Found the next sword.
I wonder what the next challenge is. What's up, Judo? The juicy lock is much appreciated. 100 enemies. Okay.
Oh, you meant the boy, of course.
Okay, 100 enemies.
There's a lot of Draugr around here.
There's some back here.
None. Down. 91 to go.
More just stood up back here.
Ready, father.
Now it's about to get fun.
Right flank.
I'm not ready.
Hey man, leave Artie alone.
Almost ready.
Okay.
Ready and wait.
87 down.
Got more coming.
More to the left.
Sorry, not ready.
To go. Chris, yes, beat it just a little while ago. It was about an hour ago, actually. There's apparently something I still need to do, though. I need to go back home. I haven't done that. So far, I made it to Tyr's Temple and just kind of found myself here in Niflheim. So, yeah, I've beat it, but after I leave this place, I've got one last thing I need to do, which I may go ahead and do after this. I've been doing a lot of side quest junk. See, it's time for the Chaos Blades.
Watch your back! Behind you! Look out!
Oh shit. What the hell? I'm behind a rock.
I'm ready.
Works with Totten.
Behind you!
Almost ready.
Oh shit.
Take this.
Thank you, Artie. Oh shit.
Coming in.
Clearing your back!
I'm ready. Not ready.
I did not get a resurrection stone.
Ain't yet.
Oh man, 55 more to 54 more to go.
Everything's okay back there?
I am not doing okay.
I'm not ready.
Artie, if you could fund me some health, it would be much appreciated. Very much appreciated, Artie.
On your left.
Oh no. If I could just take out one.
Moving a bit slow.
Sweet. That's all I need.
On your left!
Not yet.
still no health? Oh my god. I'm not gonna make it. We need health, Artie.
Sorry, not ready.
Oh, they did the fire attack on me. I got 36 down. I need the resurrection stone. Damn, that's such a long way down though. Okay. What I'll do now is I'll go fetch a resurrection stone, go back home, check out whatever that is, then come back here. Cause I already gotta run back down anyway. While I'm down there, I make use of the time. Hurry, boy. Maybe I can go back down the path this way. I could just return home this way. Area 1. Oh, man. Ugh.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Don't I quite agree? Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Kirby, what's up? Yeah. Already made it to the end.
Sure, I'm open.
Just doing fun in-game stuff right now. About to travel back home really quick, though.
You take care now.
Make it quick. Oh shit, I'm going back up the path. Damn it. That should have triggered it in my brain. It did a little, but I was just like, you know, maybe. About to make food. Sounds cool, Kirby. Take it easy. Make something tasty. back to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. Stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. When it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous.
The
It
door's
was bound to
locked.
snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
Yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Shit. We made the end of the world happen. Oh shit, we could have gone home this way. I'm not sailing all the way home. Where is home? Home.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It really
Bit
does.
drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Is that really a thing? You just go over here and go to sleep? Is it gonna roll credits or something?
Okay, this'll do.
He just threw it on the ground.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later? What the fuck?
What was that?
The ball!
How long did they sleep? Oh shit, it's Thor. He's pissed because we killed his sons. Why would he come back years later, though? just end all my little side quest action? Well, holy shit. Definitely gonna be sequels now. I was skeptical at first, but there's definitely gonna be sequels. Is there at Choco? You saw the end. That was crazy. It was so crazy she actually woke up for it. She's being bashful. No, that's enough. What are you doing here? Oh, Choco. Was definitely a good game. I really do hope, though, that I didn't just end all of my side questing. Like, it was going so well. Surely not, though. I'm sure, like, you can pop right back in after credits. These are some loud-ass background music for the credits. Makes you wonder why he would wait years later, though, before doing anything. That's just rolling around in my head like, how many years? Artie still sound exactly the same. Credits are long. Damn. Kinda glad that music's over. It's just so loud and just so demanding. This should have been the end credit music. Though, I mean, I gotta say, Thor just popping up there at the end. I'm wondering if, like, we're gonna kill Thor, then maybe another child, and then try to make a third game where Odin's coming into, like, hey man, you killed my shit. Who knows how it'll be. Like I said earlier, I read where the creator would like to do 5 more installments, but I'm really hoping it's just a nice trilogy again, just 3 simple games. It's just, the other games really, putting 2 of them on the PSP was super bold. Then they did the remaster on PS3, which was okay. It was definitely okay. Is really the only way I can even put it. But I don't know about 5 games. I would love to see it. I would, because this one, the story was just incredible. But stretching it over 5 games seems like they could really make it watered down as time goes on, and like maybe 3 and 4 wouldn't be as good. So I think like just doing like a trilogy would work out perfectly with this series, especially how they've really set things up. There's only so many gods he's going to be able to kill. I mean, that was kind of the old problem with the Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus. I mean, you already had all the main gods killed throughout the main number series. The 2 spin-off games held so much key story points, and literally just they had that lack of luster, you know? That's the only way to really put the PSP titles. Even with the remaster, they were super clunky because it went from handheld to console, and the hack and slash thing is very particular. They did so great with this. The only thing I didn't like about the hack and slash aspects was it's hard to mix hack and slash in an RPG. There's a fine line you can't really cross, and they kind of walked all over that line, you know? It's like you had a little kid saying, you know, you can't cross this line, and they were like, hey, watch this, and then, you know, they just kept stepping over it back and forth. It kind of felt like that in a way between the hack and slash and, oh, that's a nice thank you. But, it kind of just walked all over that line between hack and slash and RPG, and so I really could never, like I said, like, call it not a hack and slash, but they have so many RPG elements, it's hard to not consider it an RPG as well. Yes, Riz. Credits. Man, these are some really long credits. Seems short? I don't know about it. I did do a lot of side questing, but I would say, given the game itself, there's at least 25 to about 30 hours of straight story. So I wouldn't call it short. It's definitely not a long game, I can say that as well. But between exploration, and I literally only got about halfway through some of the exploration on here, there's loads of side quests I didn't even actually touch. Not that I didn't want to, it's just kind of really trying to make my way through the story. There's just other games about to come out that I'm really going to try to work into the channel here. I'm really on a thin line on which to, there's 2 games actually coming up, and I don't know how long, either of them will be, so I'm walking a line on where I really want to go with the next 2 games, and this is just outside of my little thing I'm going to have going with Persona and Final Fantasy XIV, and then World of Final Fantasy coming up. World of Final Fantasy is definitely happening after Persona 5, but I want something to fill this slot as well, but I really hate to take away all my free time. I really have to do a lot in the mornings when I do these. Choco, chill. But, there's 2 games I know for sure coming out, though. I've been really, really tempted to stream. And again, I'm just really walking the line on where I want to go, which one I want to play, if I want to do both. I don't know. I'm in a toss-up on that one. I just don't know the length of the games. I'm thinking one is going to be fairly short, so it may work out so I can do both of them, but there's one game that I've been waiting on to come out for literally over, it's been about 2 years I've been waiting, and I'm really fighting all demons to not just drop everything to play that game. I'm really hoping this is the last part of the credits here. They have gone on forever now. I really thought we saw most of them after the spot on the mountain with the giants and everything. One thing I can say about the length of this game as well is, compared to the older games, definitely had length to it. I remember being able to beat God of War 1 and 2 within a single day. Well, actually, God of War 1 you can beat in like 7 hours if you really push yourself. God of War 2, easily about 10 to 11. 3 though? 3, 12 to 14, depending on your playability and what you're really trying to accomplish. Really, those games are very short. So in comparison, this game was super long. It was probably hard for this team to really go in and tackle something like this as well. Like, no loading screens really, which they kind of did a little bit. There's a little cheating along the way, and I know I had a little buffer moment here and there. Mainly because I'm playing a digital version, but, still yet. You're driving me crazy with my hands. They're mine. I feel you. It's definitely a fun little series to jump into if you ever really want to. The first 3, honestly, though, I would never recommend going back to play if you wanted to compare it to this one, though. The story is pretty much key to the base of this game, but at the same time, you could play through this game and have never played the old games, and they uncovered just enough throughout playing this. I would never see a reason to even go back and play the old ones. That's just, in comparison, like I was saying a little while earlier, one is like so hack and slash, while this one walks the line of hack and slash RPG. And, but the old, very hack and slash, super puzzle-esque. There's a few puzzles here in this as well, but the old one, oh man, a few of those puzzles would drive you insane to figure out. Not impossible though, obviously. But if you do like a hack and slash, fast playing, super action combos with a lot of puzzles and a slightly I don't really know. It's got a decent story though in the older games. They kept me entertained as a kid. Not a big fan of puzzles. Yeah, if that's the case, I wouldn't go back. Not at all. There's loads of annoying puzzles in the older games. Loads. They were a lot better in 3, a lot less. I don't want to say impossible, because none of them were impossible at all. It was just a few of them were like frustrating. A lot of them were like super frustrating simple. Like, you would think the most elaborate of things and try it out. And then it would turn out it would just be like a hidden switch lever on the other side of the map that you should have noticed when you first walked up there, but you didn't because you had to fight like hordes of like 50 enemies randomly on a platform that's fallen apart. Randomly, shit like that. Man, I think they were trying to get in competition with Final Fantasy XIV on credits with this one. I actually walked out and went to the restroom a second ago, and they're still going strong. Man, I am really just waiting on these to end. That's gotta be the end this time. Oh man, they've played damn near every song on the soundtrack. Holy shit. Joko's being weird. I wish I could have been one of those people. Game testing? That has to be loads of fun. That person's name is Attila. At least it's good music playing in the background. Really chill. If this wasn't a great game, I wouldn't have sat through all of this. But I gotta say, everybody that worked on this game deserves some kind of credit. Obviously, they all probably have a nice paycheck from it. The sales and release on this game was incredible. Super sought after game. Greatly anticipated. Holy shit. Tools and support. How many people did they thank for working on this? Here in a second, we're probably gonna have the stage janitor. The cafeteria chef. It's got to be pretty close, though, at this point. I mean, we're in global technical services now, so... Damn, how long have we been on credits? It's longer than most movies? Yeah, I agree. It's super long. It'd be cool if there was a post-credits scene for whoever the hell sits through this. We deserve something else. But then again, the pre-credit scene says it all. I mean, Thor showing up, busting down the house, pissed off. Thor. Wonder why they didn't really show it much in here. I mean, obviously they're saving it for the next game over. We don't even know 100% if it is Thor. I'm just judging by the hammer. It could randomly be Odin, for all I know. I don't know why it would be, though. It seems like the All-Father, as they call him, would not waste his time with Thor's two pesky kids. But Thor's pesky kids would affect Thor. I wonder if he even, like, knows about how they were actually killed. Like, obviously you found out Atreus and Kratos did it, but does he know the manner? Like, already stabbing one of them in the neck and just rolling him over the side of a freaking mountainside? The games I've been thinking about coming out, though, to fill in this slot, one of them doesn't come out, I think, until the 19th of this month. I want to say it's the 19th. I could be wrong. No, it's the 25th, actually. Shit. Damn, that does really, cut in very close to, the other game I wanted to play, which was Agony, which comes out the 29th of this month. See, they're so close together. It's just gonna be hard. But I'm guessing Detroit may not even be that long. But then again, I don't really know. I just know it's going to be a really choice-dependent game, so it's going to be kind of like Until Dawn. Probably a game I can probably just whop out in about 10 hours. But then again, I just really don't know, because it looks like through trailers that there's multiple stories. There's actually a demo out right now. I've been really thinking about, I don't know if I would stream it, but I've been thinking about playing it. But I just don't want any spoilers. But it would be awesome if it was kind of like Final Fantasy 15 with its demo. It was really weird, and it was kind of a prequel demo, but at the same time had literally not a whole lot to do with the story, so it didn't matter if you played it or not. So that would be kind of cool, but I'm talking more so about the Platinum demo, not what was the first one? Was it the Disgaea? I can't remember. But Agony and Detroit Become Human are both games I'd really like to get in here. Agony, mostly because of its horror aspects. Detroit Become Human mainly just because I really like those games where you get to go in and make all these different choices, and depending on the choices you make, different turn of events happen. I've just always loved games like that. Really awesome to play. So much replayability as well. But as long as these credits are taking, I'm not really going to mess around too much more on God of War here after this. Which I will be doing a lot of the side quest stuff along the way. And I may actually get one more stream of this in on Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'm going to take a little break from the early stream while I have the small break on my hands. But Wednesday, we'll be doing our last God of War stream. I'm randomly going to jump in here and do a lot of challenges. The story's been played out. But there's a lot of random challenges on here I would really like to jump in and do. I would really stay key to the next few days, though. That may be subject to change. I may not even stream the events after. Mainly just because I really play for the story, and I want to do that side quest stuff. But streaming it, this game was already a kind of a struggle to stream, to say the least. It was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed every single moment of it, but you've had every streamer streaming this game for days now that jumps into RPGs, story derivative games, and stuff like that, so, it's hard to say who hasn't already done most of these challenges, so, we'd really see how a lot of that goes. Just stay on the streams the next few days. Again, it'll be subject to change. I may go ahead and take advantage of having a small break on Wednesday, though, and just do all this side stuff on my own time. I'm thinking more so leaning on that, because really the only things I didn't exactly do was, holy shit, Chuck Norris. Senior Manager Public Relations. Chuck Norris. You saw it here. You just don't miss that name. But, I'm sure it's a random, different Chuck Norris. You never know. But I did make it pretty far into this. I think I got like, it's on 44% right now. Let's see. %. So a little over halfway with these. Again, most of these trophies are just, I'll get out of there. They like to keep a lot of that stuff hidden for players. But still, yeah, just a lot has already been accomplished along the way here. I got, really, there's only one other gold trophy, and it's killing all 9 of the Valkyries. Everything else is just, there was a little, another one for artifacts, and another one, I think, for, and it's not gold, it's bronze, and then another one for actually doing all the quests for the spirits. So yeah, I think today was the last stream. I'll jump back in and mess around for about, well, I don't know how much longer, honestly, with these credits being as long as they are. Come on, this is the end of a song. Again, end credits. Holy shit, they're still going. Holy shit, there's actual font in this game owned by the Lightning's Monotop Imaging whatever. This has got to be the end. When we're going over copyrights now, this has got to be the end. Holy shit, is that the end? I don't see anything else coming. I'm thinking that's it. Cross your fingers. Give us another cutscene. Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
So that's how they lay it on you. And it was Thor. So that was complete confirmation. There's actually a bird here from way back when. I didn't know that you could crush. There's actually a lot around the house here. Isn't it weird that they kept Mimir though and they didn't like at least go bring him back? And then again, he would have just been tortured, so well, I guess I see the point in keeping him. Where the hell did this random crowd come from? Holy shit. Oh shit. I didn't expect all that jump. And I'm afraid to jump down now. There's some shit I can destroy back here for health. Surely being at home, he's got some kind of supply. This guy just sits on the brink of death all the time. I find it hard to believe. can't even go back inside. No health whatsoever. Not even anything to destroy? 4 health? They're really gonna make me go all this way. I'm gonna have to backtrack so far. Why did I have to be such a good little explorer and destroy all the good shit along the way? Damn, he didn't have more health either.
Should we be in here?
Shit, I can't believe we never saw this place beforehand. Wish it would have been health. Is that health? One of the first puzzles of the game. Oh shit.
Ready?
The apple doesn't fall far.
Oh shit, that was the last toy. Nice. Is that all there is out here? Looks like it. More health. Okay. Before I even go back that other way. Let's go finish what I started over here. Oh, that's not it. I had to run such a long way just to get health. Ridiculous. Huh. I thought this was the way I came through. Guess not.
Mind the edge, boy.
It's open for more health. No, that's not it. That's not it either. How far did I go away from home? I think this is it, maybe. Where was that spot I had to climb? Oh, it's in the back. I wonder what else is back there. I'm gonna be so mad if it's just a big circle. Oh, it's a vault. Probably a Valkyrie. Which I'm not gonna do any of these today. I just don't want to get too caught up with Tom. We got Persona 5 coming up right after this, so would really like to have a lot of time to spend into that today as well, to try to get a sense of completion. Definitely
he
a
was next to
Valkyrie.
Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
There's some health. Yep, Valkyrie. So, I'm not really going to worry about it today. I'm definitely going to do the Valkyries. It's bucket list material. But I don't want to get caught up with them today really either. Only because I know how hard they are. I faced one really under-leveled, under-geared. And, it kicked my ass. No, the health is plentiful when you don't need it. Very. What is the point in being able to come to this little circle? There's not a single way out, except for the way we came. Well, I know for the future. There's health back there. Let's look at goals. Man, I didn't sell anything, by the way, throughout this game. So my resources are so packed. Not to mention my armor was the same way. It would just go on and on. Oh yeah, looking at the goals. Almost forgot, getting caught up looking at everything else. Completed. Improve your valor. It's all the Valkyries. There's none of those. Anatomy of Hope. What was this one? Trying to find the other bones. Tom Hill's all. Fafnir's story. We can do that real quick. I'm sure it won't take long. Let's look at the map real quick, see where that's at. You can just go straight to Fafnir Story Street. Super sweet. It saves me a lot of time. But this is going to be the last thing I do before I pop out for, well, of God of War for a while. Over time, if we get people asking for, like, maybe me doing a stream of killing the Valkyries, I'll jump in and do a stream of that. But again, that'll probably just be something I do in my own time.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Well, that's a fun fact.
Whoa.
This shouldn't take long.
Atreus, here!
Yes, Father.
Although, now that we've got all this new gear and stuff, it shouldn't even, well, we should be able to uncover a few things in here. Artie and Kratos both have, some pretty nice new skills they didn't have beforehand. There'll be a lot less bots in here. Oh. Maybe not.
Prepare yourself!
I almost wish they were harder. Is that weird?
Yes.
Buried treasure. All right.
Sweet. Awe of Runic Mastery. Legendary enchantment. There was so much crap I was curious about, like how in the world I get up there. I'm still curious about a lot of that stuff. Go tell him his son is dead.
What are you fools doing back?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrit always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
Sweet.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Figured there would be more to explore in here. Maybe more things to do, but it doesn't look like it. Kinda sound like one of Odin's ravens. Good deal. Okay. So, with that, I'm gonna make one more leisurely stroll into these rooms. Yep, empty. why they even give you the option to go back in. I was really hoping we'd pop into Fafnir being back here as well. After all, we did free him. Would have been cool to see Fafnir in dragon form, chilling at home. Not a thing. We can easily glance at this room and see there's nothing here. Chicken head. Yep, that's it. It's been fun though. This is something I never went through. How did I never see this before? And all that's up here is health. Shit. All that curiosity for nothing. But yeah, everybody, I am out of here for now. I'm gonna take a good 30-minute break here. Grab a snack, walk Choco. I'll be back on very soon though. Like I said, about 30 minutes. We'll get some Persona 5 going. I can't play it too long tonight, but I at least want to get a good 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours in. Something like that. Just to really get a good dive into the story again. And hopefully make a lot of good progress there. But again, thank you all so much for watching though. It's been a heck of a day, heck of a trip, and a heck of a journey. But again, I'll leave it up to crowds if I jump in and do any of the Valkyrie stuff on stream. But this is going to be my last God of War. I thought about doing some side quest stuff Wednesday, but I don't really see the point in it. It was mainly about getting all that really good story, core story out of the way. Did a lot of side questing, and we all saw, you know, I've got more than half of the trophies already, so, and there's not really too much of a point in streaming the rest of that. But, yeah, thank you all that joined in for watching on these God of War streams, though. It's been a lot of fun playing this game. I definitely recommend it to anybody. It has really straight elements that could appeal to most people, most generations. Great action, great story, nice amount of puzzles, not too much, not too hard, and not to mention the comedic relief with the dwarves and everything. Even Mimir back there and the old Mimir stories, they were definitely really great. But again, I thank you all for watching, and today everybody that stuck around through those credits. Rez, hey man, thanks for sticking around, no doubt. And if you don't want to actually pop into Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, but Persona 5, I will be on later on with some Final Fantasy 14. I thought about taking a break today from it, but there's really just too much I'm really trying to do, and I don't need to take a break, so I'll definitely be on some Final Fantasy 14 tonight. So again, I thank you all for watching, and again, everybody that stuck around for the God of War streams, and everybody that got in on those, and then again, everybody that stuck around for those credits earlier. Thank you all so much, and hopefully you can jump in and catch me on Persona 5. But if not, I still thank you so much for watching. And until the next game, it'll be a little while. The 25th, Detroit Become Human comes out, and May 29th of this month, Agony comes out. And as I was saying earlier, I'm in a big toss-up on how I really want to do those games. I may try to do both. It's going to be really hard to work in and do it like that, though. It takes so much time to do 3 video games in a day, keeping at least 2 hours into each of them. It gets rough. Definitely feel the fatigue, especially when I have to work a 12-hour shift job like just the next day. And kind of currently what I've been working through with trying to get these out. But I've enjoyed every single bit of it, though. But again, we'll have a toss-up on Agony and Detroit Become Human as far as that goes. And again, I thank you all so much for watching, though. But take it easy. Have fun. Play God of War. You'll enjoy it. But hopefully I can see in Persona 5, and hopefully I'll be talking correctly. Thank you all so much for watching, though. Rez, again, glad that you could make it. Kirby, it was awesome that you could get in here. Chris, glad that you could jump in here today. Judo, always a pleasure for those juicy likes. Jade Green, hey, thanks for those fun facts and popping in. And Tase Me, glad that you could jump in here as well. And again, everybody that stuck around with the credits, you're amazing. Take it easy, everybody. Now, the sweet hammering of Sindri.